The NS clearance outlet, what a joint. I went past it again. Guess what I saw when I went past the NS clearance outlet today? No, a full car park.
Yeah.
Oh. Just everyone's going down there.
And the kitchen sink.
Kitchen sinks, whatever you want.
Yep.
Ox, you know it. I just can't get over the amount of people who are taking advantage of the ENS clearance outlet on Dandenong Road, Clayton. It's incredible.
I was only down there a couple of days ago, and have you ever heard of the fridge, a Sub-Zero fridge?
No.
Nope.
So Sub-Zero fridges are the Ferraris of fridges.
Are they really?
Like the best fridges, and they're $25,000 to $60,000.
Are they the huge ones that are in a house?
They're big, but they are just, you got a lifetime warranty on them. Nothing ever goes wrong. It's amazing.
What are they calling it?
Sub-Zero. But there's a 3-year wait to get one of these fridges.
In Australia?
Anywhere in the world.
Wow.
Like, it's up to 3 years.
So this is like the Kardashians that have one in their fridge, in their kitchen.
In their kitchen. They've probably got 4 of them. Guess what? ENS have got 2 down there.
They have. Nice.
I'm telling you, when I was down there a couple of days ago, they had 2 Sub-Zero fridges in there.
So if you want to be a Kardashian, you can just go down to Clayton Road right now.
If you're cashed up, you get down to Clayton Road and ENS have got the Sub-Zero fridges. Now, they don't last long, I know that, but they had 2 in there a couple of days ago.
I don't want to be critical of ENS trading. Goodness knows we don't want to do that, but I'm going to be for a moment. I think they've missed an opportunity here. Today is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's my favourite day.
And I had a look on the website this morning, no Valentine's Day sale.
Really?
No.
Well, they're not taking it seriously.
Oh, I don't think they
like
are.
They should, because it is a very special day. Valentine's Day is the day.
Are you serious?
Mate.
You cannot be serious.
What?
I've got a theory with Valentine's Day.
Well, I'm dying to hear this.
You need to hear it.
Yeah, go.
Valentine's Day was put together by 2 desperate 18-year-old blokes. And I don't know if this is right, but I'm pretty sure it is. Desperados trying to get a quick bit of action, and they thought, right, if we make up this thing about Valentine's Days and we send some flowers over, we're going to get lucky.
Yeah, bravo to them.
All right. So
well done, kids.
You understand what Valentine's Day is about. It's about to find a girlfriend, maybe get lucky, that's what it is, or find a boyfriend, whatever you want to do.
Yes, I know.
Right.
That's exactly what it's about.
Okay, so once you're married or once you're hooked up, it doesn't exist.
No, it's your once in a lifetime test. Once you've been together for a long time, this is it.
What do you mean?
This is wind back the clock day. This is where it all happens.
Oh, what? So you're
this is when the madness of young love you can reconnect.
No, I know young love. So you're saying
once a year.
So you're saying this is your once a year day,
mate? Tonight is the night.
On Valentine's Day.
I've been working out, mate. I've been going to the gym for 4 weeks for this day.
Are you serious?
Mate, tonight's the night. You have a couple glasses of wine, the flowers. You get 2 bunches. You get flowers, some flowers for me, some flowers for her. The house looks $1 million. The kids get shoveled off. Lock the door. And whooshka. Here we go.
You can do that any night.
No.
It has to be symbolic, does it?
It's
got to be Valentine's Day. My theory is if you're married or you have a partner, Valentine's Day is done. This is for desperados and wannabes, and the girl that you've had your eye on in the office or at school or whatever, that's your chance to actually impress upon her or him in that moment on that day, because this is your one free pass.
What, cheating?
No.
Cheat. You get 1 free pass a year with the girl you're married to, and this is it.
No, because you haven't got the courage to go up and see her or give her flowers normally, but on Valentine's Day you do. It's like they're expecting it.
So that's another good reason why it's the greatest day of the year.
It's a great day for singles and non-married people.
You've got to turn this around, sunshine.
But I do have an idea. I've got a business idea for you.
Well, hang on. Before you go on with that, Marko, you seem to be big on Valentine's Day. Ox, you less so.
No.
You've surely got something special planned then. Have you got like meals sorted? You've got the music planned?
Mate, I've got a bloody Superman outfit ready to go as soon as the door shuts.
The cape.
We're away.
The cape comes
on and it's business.
You know, it'd be really funny. It'd be really funny if we just incessantly call him every 20 minutes or so tonight.
Call him. I'll rock up on his front doorstep.
It's going to go on silent.
I'll ask Chris to make me a coffee. And that'll really piss you off.
Well, that might sour things if it's not cleaned up.
I've got a business idea.
Go on.
And it's to do with Valentine's Day. So you might as well capitalise. We might as well capitalise.
Might as well.
So let's go back to these singles.
Yeah.
Let's go back to all these single people looking to get a bit of love.
Yeah.
All right.
There's stacks of them, mate.
How's this? For one day a year.
Have you trademarked this or not yet?
Actually, Connaissance.
All right.
Connaissance.
Bring it down.
Okay.
God.
We don't want this to get out. So this is the plan. Every Valentine's Day,
Yes.
all the desperados that haven't got any loving, this is your day. And I'll tell you why it's your day. Because we know you're on Bumble and you're on Tinder and you're on RSVP and you're on all those sites.
Yeah.
But we're going to make a site for you and we're going to call it Vinder.
Oh, I love it.
Vinder.
So
Valentine's Day Tinder. It's a one-day special only. It costs you $5 to come on for the day.
But you're guaranteed.
You're almost guaranteed because everyone who's on there.
No, I don't want to be almost guaranteed. I want to be guaranteed. If I'm a single.
No, that's the gold subscription. That's the gold subscription. Going to cost you $20.
All right, I'm in.
All right, so
I'll
$20.
spend $20.
All right, I reckon I can get 1 million people on. There's a million desperados out there.
Easy.
It's a one day only. It is a smorgasbord.
Yeah, I'm just doing my maths. $1 million people, $20 all going on gold. No one's going to go there almost guaranteed.
20 mil.
That's $20 million.
Bang. So
How much does it cost to get an app up?
Half that. Let's do it for 100,000. We're going to be 19,900,000 in front. This is how easy it is.
This is sensational.
But then I want to expand because it's only one day specials only.
Yeah, okay.
I got Crinder. This is for desperate and lonely people on
criminals?
Christmas Day. On Christmas Day. It's Crinder. So on Christmas Day, when you haven't got your family, you might be from Germany, you're stuck here in Australia, you might have lost your family in a boating accident, and you're the only one left in your family, and you're looking for love on Christmas Day because everyone else is having a good time.
That's right.
Now, I don't think we'll get 1 million on Christmas Day, but we might get 100,000.
It doesn't matter.
All right? We might charge... Oh, hang on.
Hang on. Lift the cone up.
Cone up, please, Daryl. Bloody hell.
Hello, who's this?
Hello.
Mate, we had to lift the cone of silence for this.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry, fellas.
Who is it?
It's Tommy from Darwin here. How are
Oh,
Tommy. How are you, mate?
you? I'm well, thanks. Just taking shelter, actually. It's raining cats and dogs.
Don't tell me there is another cyclone coming through.
We've got a metre of rain forecast for the next 3 days.
You
here.
do
I'm
not.
just going to go get the boat.
A metre?
Yeah, it's sideways style rain. It's good for sailing ox.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Tommy. I'm still getting over that, Tommy. I'm still bloody getting over it.
What's on your mind, Tom?
Well, fellas, I remember a conversation just before Christmas about road trips.
Yes.
The Stuart Highway was mentioned, and I think someone said it was an unlimited speed along there.
Yes, someone did. A caller said that.
Oh, I think it was me, actually.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I think
it was a caller. It was just he called across the table.
Did we fact check that thing?
Yeah.
No.
Is there unlimited speeding on there?
No, there's not anymore.
Oh, Dan, for Christ's sakes.
So what's the speed limit?
Sorry, you're only allowed to do 130.
That's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
It's not bad. 2007 they stopped that, and then they ran it a little bit longer with a trial, but they canned it again. So, yeah, there's no more fun to be had up here in the car.
Was there a big fatality in 2007? Is that why they brought it in, or?
No, change of government.
So tell me this: you know, when you're on a freeway and you're allowed to do 100,
Yeah.
and you set you set the car so it goes at 104 because
Of course you always do 104, yeah.
right? 104 is the one. When you're on a road where you're allowed to do 130,
135.
just 5.
Just 5.
That's it. I would have thought it'd be 140 or something. I would have thought for sure.
No, I don't know how that works. There's not too many speed cameras up on this road anyway, so you can just sort of. It's a bit of an unwritten law. You can still go as fast as you like, really.
Oh, wow.
Tommy, quick question without notice. Valentine's Day today, obviously. Tell me, do you do anything for Valentine's Day, or is Darwin dead for Valentine's?
Oh, they don't grow many roses up here, but
No, that's a good point. It's a good point.
I'll take the missus out for a feed.
Yeah, good on you.
Take her out for a barramundi and crocodile burger or something like that.
Buy her a bouquet of magnolias too, by the way, Tommy, because they go very well up there in the Northern Territory. They love the heat.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you got some in your place?
Well,
Marco's got everything.
No.
Marco's on a promise tonight. He's you should see him. He's glistening. He's got fake tan on.
I'm waxed down,
and he's waxed down, ready to rumble.
That's it.
Fantastic.
Not a hair on my body under my eyebrows.
Well, stay safe, Tommy. I know you're getting a metre of rain, and thanks for clearing up the Stuart Highway.
That's good.
No problems, fellas. Hopefully you all get a twinkle tonight.
Yeah, you're
Cheers,
a good
mate.
man. Good man.
So Vinder will work. You like it? Good idea.
Vinder is a no-brainer.
What about Crinder?
Crinder also will work. Do you know why? Because it's one special time. You know, if I was single, and heaven forbid, but if I was single,
yes,
don't look at me like that.
Sheridan's hoping.
I don't think I'd want to go on Tinder. I think it's a bit grubby.
All right,
that's just me.
I've got one more day.
What, but Vinder's okay?
But just for once a year, I'm on Vinder.
I've got one more too.
Another one.
Yep, Blinder.
Has that got something to do with Easter or something?
Black Friday.
Oh,
all right, so if the
yes.
sales are on, we'll do it for $2. Just Blinder. It's a black
50,000 people.
It's a Black Friday special.
What about Eoffienda?
End of financial year.
End of financial year. That's a stressful time for everyone.
Yeah.
Look, the way you're going, you might as well just be on Tinder.
No, we only going to have 3 or 4 days. That's it.
I reckon Vinder is going to go nuts.
You reckon?
Oh, it's a certainty.
Yeah.
It's a certainty. And you would only open up a week before. So it would open up on the 7th of February.
Yep.
And then you've just got 1 week to let loose. I reckon it's a no-brainer, mate.
Yep.
1 million people would get on it. $20 for the gold standard. Bang. 20 million, and you're $19,900,000 in front with the $100,000 app that you'd have to get up and going.
Do you know, now, as I think about it, I know we've been a little bit judgy on some of your business ideas, Ox.
Yep.
I've got to say that one actually,
this one makes sense.
It's actually pretty good.
This one makes sense.
That's really good.
The other day that a lot of people get sentimental and get lonely on is New Year's Eve. So I could do a Yinder.
Nah, that's a free.
I could do a Yinder.
Mate, the way I remember New Year's Eve is it's a free-for-all, and the last thing you need is a bloody app to get in the way.
Yeah, true.
What about Binder? Because Christmas Day might be about family.
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
Again, you might as well just be on Tinder if we're going to have 15 of them.
Well, we could have Grinder, which could be grand final day.
No. Hang on. That opened to misinterpretation.
Oh, very good.
All right,
I love all this.
We're going to go and refresh our waters and come back. We've got a bit of feedback, guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
I've got a Can We Still Be Friends as well.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Really?
It's about a golf professional
He
who should be ashamed of
Can I
himself.
also ask you about Trish?
Yeah, you can ask me
Can I
about
ask
Trish.
you about Trish? I just got
What
something just
outfit
troubled.
she's going to wear?
No, I'm just troubled. I'm just a bit troubled
She's
at the moment. with
Catwoman,
Trish.
by the way.
Is she?
Yep. Catwoman.
This is the Couple of Blokes podcast with Ox and Marko, and as always, thanks to our great mates at ENS Trading. Make sure to subscribe and you'll never miss an episode, and it'd be great if you could rate and review us wherever you get your pods.
Well, we know it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
I
mate.
want to ask you about Trish and the coffee machine. Has there been any movement? Is she, and has she, actually, I can just look at your face. You haven't even broached it with her.
No. Well, I knew
scared are you?
I knew this day was coming, and
I know why.
I didn't want to break up the equilibrium that is Superman and Catwoman getting it on a little bit later.
Yeah, you don't want to.
No.
Because one you knock back is one you can't catch up on.
That's exactly right.
You know that story.
So there's no way I could have broached the coffee machine situation in this particular week. It's just can't. It would linger. You know what girls are like.
Yeah, I know.
If you
Hang around. You got to almost do it now, so it's forgotten about for next year.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just
Tomorrow.
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 Do Feb 15, and then you'll be right for Feb 14 of 2025.
I'll be right.
Hey, talking about coffee, I was having a coffee the other day, and I don't watch documentaries that often.
Why not?
Documentaries
Documentaries are fantastic.
I like
Love them.
documentaries, but I don't like animal documentaries because I don't like watching other animals kill other animals.
Really?
I can't watch it. I don't
Why?
know.
That's how they survive.
I know that, but I don't need to watch it to understand it.
Really?
I know how that works. I don't like watching lions kill antelope, and I don't like.
What about when the gazelle gets away from the lion?
no, that's
and you're
good.
cheering,
Well,
you go
that's-
gazelle, go!
Well, I just got a bit of good feeling the other day when I was watching this one because this is the worst animal in the safari, in the savannas and all that are the hyenas.
Yeah, I don't
All
like
right,
them.
the hyenas are shockers.
Yeah.
So I'm watching this documentary, and it was only about 5 minutes, and there's 5 hyenas, and there is an impala that's been killed.
It's already dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
But the hyenas can't get to the impala because there's a black mamba on the Impala.
Is that a black mamba like a cheetah or
No,
something?
it's a
like
snake. It's a big snake.
Wow.
The black mamba.
Pretty much the most deadly snake in the world.
Most deadly snake in the world. So it's killed the Impala, and I think the Impala had a young one, and he was trying to swallow it. Anyway, so.
God, how big is this bloody snake?
Oh, it's probably 4 metres long. It was a big bugger.
Wow.
Curled around and just coming at each of the thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, finally, one of the hyenas grabbed the Impala and the snake nicked off in the
Right.
thing.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so these hyenas all munching on the Impala.
They're hooking into it.
2 hours later, all dead. All dead.
Oh, the venom.
The
The black mamba.
The black mamba. He might not have got the feed, but he took down 5 hyenas.
That is fabulous.
It was the best doco, and I thought, yes. It's just one for the good guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it was such a good...
They are the scum of the earth, those
how
hyenas.
they got the vision of that?
Oh, yeah.
It was just... And this snake was like massive, and it was. I just thought, how good is that? The hyenas thought they were clever, stealing the bloke's food. He's done all the hard work, killed the Impala, done everything, and they just come in and snaffle it. Well, guess what? You paid the ultimate price, you dirty dogs.
Yeah, you know what I've been watching lately? I've been watching docos, like little 5-minute ones on Facebook or whatever, on Komodo dragons.
What?
They are
They're
fascinating.
huge, and they got the.
Are they lizards?
Aren't they teeth? Haven't they got the big bite? The bite that they could bite through a car or something?
Well, they swallow animals whole, and I saw one the other day. It was eating a little antelope, or not like
Hang on, how
goat.
big is this lizard?
Oh my gosh, they're
3-4
huge.
metres, aren't they?
Like a dog.
Hang on, I'll show you. a photo. No.
No.
Like a sheep.
Like an alligator.
Mate,
What?
They are monsters. No, they're not
They're
that
not as
big.
long, but they're as wide as an alligator. Like they're not that wide.
I want to see one.
I'll show you. But I saw one eat a goat the other day, and it literally ate a whole goat whole.
With one bite? I don't believe
No,
you.
they don't even bite it. They swallow it.
Just one goat.
In about, I reckon, 10 seconds.
Still the greatest story of all time.
Best joke ever.
It's a great
Just
story.
one goat.
There you go.
Holy shit. Look at that thing.
Yeah, big boy. They got the big shoulders.
He looks like Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, they're big. But they're fascinating. Watch the docos on it.
Yeah.
And he just went whoosh down and whooshed a goat.
Are they,
a baby
are
goat.
They on the
surely a baby
they're
goat.
not Galapagos.
Yeah, I think it's
Galapagos.
I'm having memories of what was it, colonoscopy now.
Colonoscopy.
No, they're fascinating though. They really are.
I think that must have been a baby goat. Even that thing couldn't eat a big goat.
they
No
can.
way.
I will show
No,
you a
they
video
can.
later
They
on,
can.
and you will find out.
Well, put it on our socials because our family would like to see a lizard eating a goat.
Who's your number one animal out there?
The one I like.
The black mamba is mine now. After
Is
watching
it?
that, he's gone to new levels.
I like the meerkat after that series. All the meerkats. I like them. I reckon they're good people.
Well,
they're
what they
good
are, they're
things.
good family.
Yeah, they're good
look
family.
They look after their families.
Yeah.
really, really well.
And they sell great insurance. Like the
Oh, yeah.
Mate, their insurance deals are incredible.
Can I ask why are all meerkats Russian? Why are they all Russian?
Well, they escaped the Iron Curtain years ago. They migrated down.
Can you imagine? It's about animal documentaries. Can you imagine the world on the day that David Attenborough passes away?
Yeah, it's going to be a big day.
Yeah, it'll be huge.
It'll be a big celebration
What?
of his life. Not
right.
because he's dead.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. David's dead.
Dave's dead.
You can leave the bloody animals alone now,
He's
you
a
creep.
mongrel, that bloody Attenborough.
It will lead every
Mongrel.
news bullet in the world, I reckon.
No, that'll be enormous.
He's such a good human.
Actually, on that,
Yeah.
if he passed, say, today,
Well, that'd be a coincidence.
what would be a bigger death?
Then David Attenborough.
Yeah.
Oh, the king.
I reckon David Attenborough.
William.
What?
Prince William.
No, I don't reckon he would be.
What?
No.
The next king?
No, because Americans don't really give a rat's toss bag about the royal family.
If you think about uniformly loved people, Attenborough's uniformly loved. Like, no one dislikes him.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Could it be Oprah?
Nah.
No, there's a bit of Oprah hate.
I can't think of anyone who would cause more sadness
Well, if
on,
you
on
could,
a worldwide basis.
Well, you saw what happened to Steve Irwin when he passed here.
yeah,
Like,
that,
he was
that
loved.
was a big deal
That was big for us.
worldwide.
That was big for us, but even big in the US because he'd done all the shows.
Well, we'll put it out to our family out there. Who would be
Who'd be equal to David Attenborough if they passed?
equal or more? Yep.
It'd have to be a musician, I reckon. It'd have to be Paul McCartney.
What about if Michael Jordan? What about if Michael Jordan got hit by a 3-iron
Oh, no.
on the golf
Michael
course?
Jordan's bigger. Michael Jordan.
Then Edinburgh.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Kobe was big, but I think that's in part because of how he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jordan, if Jordan died in a helicopter accident, the world would literally stop.
Yeah.
They'd stop.
Yeah, they would. They may even not play basketball for a year.
Yeah.
Now, when we came in to do the pod today, Marko, you were pretty worked up over a mate of yours.
Yeah, I need to talk to you, Blokes. Seriously.
Is this, can we still be friends, or
Yeah,
is
it
this a
is.
business idea?
I know a professional golfer.
And what's his name?
Let's call him Retief.
Oh, the Goosen. Let's just call him Retief. Okay.
Retief,
All right.
I liked his swing.
I can
all
see
right?
the tinkle in your eye.
right,
Okay, so
so
it is
Retief.
Retief.
Retief, he's got a couple of kids,
Yep. Boy and girl.
boy and a girl.
Yep.
And Retief is a proud dad. And Retief,
All South Africans are.
that's
They're very
That's
proud
right.
people.
and Retief can think of nothing worse than having two kids who can't hit the golf ball.
Oh.
And Retief has been working really hard.
Well, clearly Retief's wife's non-sporty.
Retief's wife didn't play much sport,
Yeah.
but he can't get his two kids to even make contact with the ball.
What? He's a pro. He teaches.
The ball goes between their legs.
Oh, no.
Like, it's the worst possible thing. They're reverse shanking. It's not even a shank. At least the shank gets in the air. These ones, it's a reverse shank. It hits on the inside of the shaft and almost hits their left foot on both of them.
Geez, Retief married wrong. Didn't he?
He can't sleep, Retief. He's staying up night after night after night. He's looking at videos of these two kids that he loves dearly. And all he can think of is one day these two are going to be 20 years old.
So
and
they don't have learning difficulties, or they don't have any missing limbs or something.
No, they're actually, both of them, quite good at other sports.
Oh, just the one that Retief plays, he's not good at. They're not good at.
They can't make contact.
Oh.
It's killing this bloke.
Sounds to me like Retief is a really average teacher.
Yeah.
No, he's pretty good.
Really?
He's a good teacher.
Is there any well, Retief would have mates. Is there one of? What about Nick O'Hearn?
Does Retief know him?
Well, I think they played in the same President's Cup team.
I would have thought so.
Yeah.
So what about we get Nick O'Hearn involved here and actually who knows what he's doing and see if he can help out?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I don't know what I'm going to do.
I'm trying to figure out
What's this your kids? Your kids, are they that bad? Kelly and Libby.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Hang on.
It's very
Oh, the truth comes out.
Retief.
Look at his face, Ox.
Look at you,
Look at his
Bucker.
face.
You just folded.
I rate myself as a coach.
You're a good coach. You took me from 2 to 8
I know.
in 4 lessons.
I know.
From 2 to 8.
Then all the way back to 2, you mongrel.
No,
I can teach.
no, you can teach.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
I know why Kelly's not hitting the ball, because he's got other priorities, because he's into his basketball and footy, so it's not his priority.
Hey,
at the
this is
moment.
just, you just got to hit the ball. You don't have to be good at it. You just got to be able to get the thing in the air.
He's good at tennis.
Tennis is
Libby's
a star.
great dancer.
Rowing, basketball. Tennis is, Libby can do anything on a tennis court.
Libby's a dancer. She's got really good feet.
It's killing me.
Let me put something to you,
Let him
Marko.
go, mate. And
I don't know what I'm
Trish,
gonna do, mate.
Trish, I'm telling you, Trish has got some. I don't want to go on about this, but if it's not the coffee machine, it's the way she breathes. There's some issues here with Trish.
Marko, let me put a hypothesis to you.
Oh, another one.
Maybe.
You're hypothetical.
Oh no, that's my word of the week.
Yeah, it is.
Hypothesis.
I've noticed.
It's been 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Maybe your kids have said, we're not going to take up golf because Dad played at a really high level and they're in your shadow a little bit. So maybe it's a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, but they're also still eating Alan's lollies. So, that's
true.
You know,
They've got that coming
they've
their
got
way.
that down pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, I just want to know. I mean, if you saw my kids play golf, I just want to know if we could still be friends, knowing how bad they're going.
Marko, when it comes to family, it doesn't matter how bad they are.
Oh, mate.
We always blame Trish.
Okay, question without notice for you boys. Reality TV.
Yes.
You've got to choose 3 shows to go on. 3 shows in order. 1, 2, 3. What are you going on?
I'm going to go on The Chaser, or The Chase.
Yeah?
The Chase.
I'm going to go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And I will go on Love Island.
Love Island.
Hang on, these are reality shows, are they? They're reality shows.
Yeah, reality shows. Yeah,
Not game shows.
Well, Married at First Sight.
Yeah.
I'd have a crack at that for sure.
Yeah.
What are you knocking out?
I would not do Big Brother. That's the one I would not do.
All right, okay.
I reckon that is the worst show. Locked in a house. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
With idiots.
right.
And I like my own bed.
What's the one where they all vote? What's that one at
Big
the
Brother.
end? No, Big Brother.
Survivor.
Survivor.
Oh, yeah, you'd be good at that.
Survivor, I want to go. I would knife everyone beautifully.
Mind you, Marko, all they do is live on fruit. So I reckon you come back looking like olive oil. You would not have one.
I'd find a way. What
about the one? I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. You'd be good at that. Put Fev on the map.
Yeah, it did.
That could work.
It did. No, I wouldn't do that one. I don't.
I
like
could go on The Biggest Loser.
All right. What about wife swap?
Oh yes.
On Valentine's Day, Marko?
Yeah. So I don't.
No, not with Trish. I like me coffee clean too.
I've got Big Brother, Married at First Sight, and but my number one
It's
Survivor.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
What about you,
I
Dad?
loved
What
it.
about you, third man?
I reckon, remember that show, The Mole?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I reckon that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I think Hunted would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to? Would you do the Great Race or whatever it was called?
That looked okay.
What was that one? I can't
I never
remember.
watched it, but it looked okay on the
The
ads.
Great Race or the
Amazing Race?
The Amazing Race, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's kind of like, it's similar to Hunted, I suppose, in a sense. Yeah, I reckon those two maybe, yeah.
Yeah, wife swap would be good though.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
How would you convince your partner that you want to go on wife swap?
No, it'd be coming from her.
No. She wants out.
Not my idea.
Well, I think we should find out from the family what they'd go on because we might be able to come up with a combination of these two and come up with a new
Yeah,
idea.
okay. Yeah, we'll put it out there. Can you do one of
Actually,
your surveys? They're good.
Yeah.
Actually, the other one I'd like to go on is Gogglebox.
Oh, I would love Goggle. Now, you had one of the greatest ideas ever. You took it to a couple of stations.
I couldn't get it up.
And you couldn't get it up. Tell people what it is, because this would have worked.
So this
of
is-
all the ideas that he had,
This is number one.
apart from Vinder,
Oh, Vinder was good.
Vinder will work.
Crinder was better.
Crinder probably, yeah. But
Blinder. Yes.
So what is it?
So it was Gogglebox, but for footy fans. All right. So you have your Carlton family, you have your Collingwood family, and you're watching the same show.
They're
So
watching
you're watching
Collingwood-Carlton.
Collingwood-Carlton play, and you're watching the umpires' decisions. When Collingwood kick an amazing goal, you watch the Carlton family, and it'd be, you
would be so good.
It would have been unbelievable.
It would have been awesome. Imagine the World Cup in the final. You've got an Australian family and an Indian family.
Yep.
And you've just got the same thing. You might have 4 Australian families and 4 Indian families. We're all watching the same thing.
Could be the cricket as well.
It would have been so big.
It's Sport Gogglebox. Well,
It's a good idea.
it is a good idea.
It is a brilliant idea.
Did you punt it up to someone, did you? And it got rejected?
I went to one person and they said, great idea, but I don't know how it's going to... Anyway.
Because
didn't-
Gogglebox works. Gogglebox
Yeah.
is sensational. Who's your favourite on the Gogglebox crew?
like the... what's the name? The elderly couple.
The posh ones.
Yeah,
they're my favourite.
They're so
They're
good.
the poshies. They're great.
Didn't she die? Like
What?
a couple of months ago?
No way.
No wonder I haven't seen her on.
No, hang on. Let's just goggle
Did
it
she?
up.
Yeah, Google.
Oh, don't
Google
tell me.
away.
She has, has she?
Oh, that's no
What do I
good.
do? Gogglebox death.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a bit.
Yeah,
more
I love
morbid.
them. And the Indian family, I like.
Yeah,
They're good. They're funny.
Di Kershaw.
It is Di.
Yeah, she passed away.
How old was she?
She was 76.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Yeah, that lady. Is that what you meant? That lady there?
Yeah,
she
that's
passed
them.
on. Oh, sorry, Di and the family.
Yeah, she passed
was
away,
really
yeah.
good.
They were great on
Because
Gogglebox.
you know that they have a clause in their contract that they are not allowed to do media.
What?
Any of the contestants on that show, or any of the people on that show, are not allowed to do media.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
Why?
Have you ever seen anyone interviewed off Gogglebox? Have you ever heard of anyone?
I don't think so, no.
There was one the young daughter, you know, they got the mother and daughter. The dark,
Yeah.
She's got dark hair. She was on a reality TV show or the project or one of those, but other than that, you never see them.
Well, that is. Why?
I don't know. It's just in their contract.
Well,
From what I
okay.
hear, I read it somewhere.
It actually makes sense because it makes them better. because you're not seeing them.
Yeah, you don't know anything about them.
You just see them on the show and that's it.
Yep.
What about, here's another idea for a reality show. What about, instead of Big Brother, Bogan Brother? And it's only Bogans allowed.
Well, I thought all the winners have been Bogans.
I thought that's the way it is
Reggie
anyway.
Bird, you couldn't have got a bigger Bogan.
Yeah, but she was lovely.
Reggie was a champ.
She seemed like a lovely
But she was a typical Bogan from Tassie.
Yeah,
I've actually only seen Bogans on that show.
Actually, we used to work with someone who was on on Big Brother.
Yeah, the turkey slapper.
He got kicked off for turkey slapping.
And he came to work.
He worked at SEN.
Yes.
What? Yeah.
He was a nice guy too.
He's a great guy.
Hey, everyone deserves a second chance, Dan. Don't look at us like that.
Just one turkey, mate. Just one turkey.
I'm up for second chances, but turkey slapping's pretty full on.
Well, you're in the Big Brother house. It's you kind of forget where you are, and you turkey slap someone here, and turkey slap someone there.
Everyone deserves a second chance. And I'm glad I live in a country that affords people that second chance.
All right, you want some feedback for the show?
Yes, please.
Only the good stuff.
Now, this...
we're working good feedback only.
Yeah. This is in response to your picture from Woolworths with the big donut or the big... What was it again? It
was a bagel type thing.
A bagel or something like that. Got a comment in from Paul. Paul has said, definitely stating the obvious in that photo, but that being said... I had 5 cars all lined up in one lane at Macca's this morning when there was 2 lanes. So maybe we are a nation of idiots.
Yeah.
Not actual size. Can you believe that? It's 4 metres by 6. I can't believe I can get my 4 metres by 6 bagel today.
When you see the picture, it is magnificent. They've gone to the trouble of putting not actual size.
So stupid. So stupid. It is so stupid.
I know, it's ridiculous. Hey, speaking of supermarkets, my wife Jay has found a supermarket hack. You want me to share it with you?
Yeah.
Right. You know how you go to supermarkets and there's a massive queue to get through where they scan it for you. But if you want to do the self-scan thing, there's sometimes a massive queue there. She started going through the 12 items or less thing, which I always thought you could only have less than 12 items. She scooted through there with 20 items. They don't care. They're always free.
No, they might not care, but guess what? The people behind them do.
No one behind her.
What the hell is wrong with you people? At the supermarket, you and your wife are disgraceful. You're stealing grapes. She's going through the 12 items or less.
And you stole an apricot the other day.
I did steal an apricot the other day.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
And I bought 4 apricots the other day, and every one of them was bad, so I don't feel bad about eating one in the store.
Well, hang on. You chose the apricots.
Yeah, you can't tell from the outside all the time.
Oh, you are mate. You are so ignorant when it comes to fruit.
Please, out there, you're hearing what we're hearing. Can we just give the third man family
some supermarket tips
across the knuckles
and some
for
tips.
This sort of behaviour?
Jeez.
Civil selfishness like I've never seen.
Okay, comment from Brian here. All the best for the new year, boys.
Thanks, Pazzo.
I'm not sure if this has come up before, but I'm seeing more and more remote-controlled golf buggies.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Have we managed to sink the ball and the buggy yet? So once you've played your shot, the buggy heads directly to your ball.
Wow.
We don't want that because otherwise the buggies will be on the green. I think people who use remote-controlled buggies are lazy.
That's right, we are.
You got one?
I'm going to get one.
Oh, my God, Mark.
I saw you use one the other
great.
day.
Yeah, they're
How
great.
How old are you?
54.
Hey, the 12th hole at 13th Beach.
Yeah.
On the creek.
Yeah.
The par 3 with water on to the left.
Yeah.
The water, the dam has been, obviously had a leak in it, so they've filled it in with plastic.
Yeah.
So all the dam is filled in with plastic.
Yeah.
Everybody who has remote control boat, they're all going in there. But guess what? They can't get out. So they've had to put a rope into the dam.
Yeah, because it's slippery.
Because no one can get out. No one can get out.
That is too funny. That is too funny.
Unbelievable.
Simon has written in and said, hey, boys, Happy New Year. Can't wait for some new laughs. And hopefully you finally get Wayne Carey and Ricky Ponting on.
There.
Promises. And I'm looking forward to hearing more from the Cone of Silence this year.
What about the duck?
Punter's all set, mate.
Oh,
He's
Duck,
all set.
I'll tell you now, Duck could be the face of Vinder.
Yeah.
He could be the face of Vinder. You reckon?
Well, Ricky can go Tinder then.
Yeah, he could be good.
Yeah.
He'll be Blinder. The Black Friday, the Black Ricky, Blinder.
Yeah, I saw the other day. I saw Dermot Burton walking along the street in South Melbourne the other day.
With skateboard?
He's still, no skateboard, still looking pretty sharp. He could be the face of Vinder.
No, he's got a partner, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's got a partner.
Yeah, good point.
If you are going to have someone on the Facebook, they've got to be single.
Yeah, that's true.
That just makes sense.
100% true.
Yep.
Your photo from Boxing Day where you were dressed up as Strawny with three mates. Al's written in and said, that looks to me like these guys could be the village people. Which is pretty good.
How was that day, by the way?
Oh,
when everyone was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Really? Everywhere you went.
Everywhere you went. Oh, it was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
That was a great character.
Yeah.
All right, time to spin the wheel and see what we get.
You wouldn't believe it.
What?
A Valentine joke.
Ah, nice. That is good.
So, man, you can do it. You can give us some jokes today. You haven't given us jokes.
Yeah, come on.
Might be a very good reason for that.
You must have a joke somewhere
All right, here we go.
up your sleeve.
Come on, you've got to have one. Give us two, just two little cheesies.
Two. All right. What do you call two birds in love?
I don't know.
Tweethearts.
Yeah,
Not bad.
lovely.
Not
It's
bad.
lovely.
Not bad
Lovely.
for 4-year-olds.
Yep.
Yeah, you got one more?
Yeah, this is good. Actually, you know what? I reckon you could use this one on Trish.
Trish
tonight.
too, just to get Catwoman and Superman tangled up.
I'm gonna paraphrase this one a little. Hey Trish, are you a florist?
Yeah.
Because ever since I met you, my life has been rosy.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's nice.
She'll vomit and then
Can you
Might as well
promise us?
take my Superman gear off right now.
I think you should use it tonight.
Oh yeah, so it's a killer. All right,
good luck
boys.
tonight, Marko. I want to hear how it went.
Well, I want to say to everybody out there, have a great Valentine's Day. It's the best day of the year.
And just remember, this time next year, Vinda.
And thanks for listening to the Couple of Blokes podcast with Ox and Marko. And if you get a chance to share it with a friend, that'd be fantastic. Massive thanks to the team at the ENS Trading Clearance Centre in Clayton on Dandenong Road. And if you're not in Melbourne, you can check them out online. Some massive savings. Couple of Blokes executive producer is Dan Bradley at Kaizen Media, and sound design from Daryl Misson at loudzebra.com. We'll see you next time.